I'm going to give you my 2023 predictions for the Logan County real estate market. It has been a crazy few years and we're definitely seeing some changes in the market. That's one of the questions I get asked all the time. So my personal opinion is 2023 is still going to be a good year in real estate. We're just not going to see home appreciation that we have the last 2.5, 3 years. In 2019, the average sales price for a property, for a home in Logan County was $135,000. In 2022, the average sales price for a home in Logan County was $224,000. What we saw right at the start of COVID was this craziness of appreciation and inventory plummeting. That's what led to the appreciation here in Logan County and across the country. We're kind of like right there on the same statistics that everywhere else is seeing. Between 2019 and 2020, homes went up in Logan County 18%. Between 2020 and 2021, they went up another 12%. And then between 2021 and 2022, prices appreciated 17%. Homes in Logan County from really the start of 2020 to where we are right now have appreciated 40%, which is completely abnormal. If you would have knew that was going to happen in 2018, you would have bought every house that you could have bought. It's not going to happen again, maybe in our lifetimes that we go on a 3-year run with homes appreciating 40%. What does that mean for you as a home seller, property owner, somebody that's bought property the last couple of years? First off, if you've heard that if you bought a house in 2021 and 2022 and you paid a high amount for it, it was a dumb financial decision. That is completely false. If you look at home affordability right now versus what it was in 2021 when interest rates were at 3%, you would have actually been better off even if prices drop. We have not seen a price drop in Logan County. What we have seen is days on the market going up. So 2020, the start of 2020, your average days on the market for your $150,000 to $200,000 house, which was where a lot of houses were then, was right around 30 days. That's from the time they get listed to the time they go under contract. 2020, June of 2020 hits, things blow wide open. Actually, it was about April, but things really started getting crazy in June. 2021 was absolutely ridiculous. Days on the market in Logan County was about 1 to 2 days. And it was everything. It doesn't matter if it was a $100,000 house, $400,000 house. Really, under a week, they were going under contract. So what we have seen since, I would say probably August of 2022, days on the market have went up. Right now, you're looking at about 34 days on average. Some properties are going under contract still in a week. Some are taking 2 months. So instead of a big price depreciation, we're definitely seeing days on the market increase. If you're going to list your house or if your house is on the market right now, don't freak out because your property doesn't sell in a week. We're going to have to get used to things going back to normal to where it takes 30 days, 45 days for your property to go under contract. Inventory has went up, and I think that we're going to see inventory stay about where it's at right now through 2023, which means about 45 to 50 houses on the market in Logan County, which is definitely encouraging for buyers that have been looking the last 2 years and there were 10 houses to go look at maybe. So I would say that the inventory is definitely going to be better for buyers in 2023, but still when you're talking about 50 homes on the market in Logan County, that is anywhere from 2.5 to 3 months supply. So as long as that supply is under 5 months, it is still a seller's market. So my predictions for prices in 2023. I think that is a broad question, and I think that it depends on what kind of property you own. In the last 3 years, it really didn't matter what kind of property you owned. Price appreciation was the same across the board, and I think now we're going to be getting back to a more normal price appreciation and price adjustment. I do not think that there's going to be a big reduction in prices. So if you bought a house for $250,000 last year, I don't think that it is now going to be worth $230,000. But I do think that there's going to be some houses that are not going to appreciate at all this year. A few of those, and I've made some notes over here, homes that need repairs where you're selling as is, where there was so much competition for those because the market was crazy. Those houses that needed work continued to appreciate like everything else did. This year, I don't see those houses appreciating much at all. There's going to be less demand for them as more houses hit the market. So if there's any price range or any house that drops, any category that drops, I would say it would be those. And I don't think it would be much because there's still a lot of demand overall. Home prices above $350,000. Before 2019, if you bought a house in Logan County for $350,000, you had one of the nicest houses in the county. As prices have increased, we have seen more homes enter that category, that price range. So I think those properties are going to take a step back in 2023, not necessarily from a pricing standpoint, but probably how fast they're going to sell. The reason these prices went up as quick as they did in Logan County was the influx of out-of-state buyers. They were selling a property in California that they bought for $400,000, for $800,000, and they were coming in and paying cash in our area, South Central Kentucky, Tennessee, this whole region here. As the market has shifted, as interest rates have went up, those areas are the hardest hit. We're not seeing many out-of-state buyers right now at all. So the less people we have coming in here from out of state with that amount of money, the homes that have been selling in that price range are going to slow down pretty drastically, especially if they don't have land. A normal appreciation in real estate is 3 to 5% per year. And I think that we're going to see a normal appreciation for homes of they were built 2 or 3 years ago to 10 years old that are in good condition. They're going to appreciate, I believe, more at a normal rate this year. And homes that are in that $150,000 to $250,000 price range, that is still a great price range to be in, and there's not a whole lot available. So I would say that you're going to see a normal appreciation, back to a normal appreciation in those price ranges. The categories that I think you're going to see the most appreciation in this year would be new construction. Those seem to be flying off the shelves, and most builders I've talked to are selling them before they get them done. So new construction's still going strong. Homes with acreage, I think you will see appreciate still 5 to 10% depending on what it is. There's a huge demand in Logan County for homes with acreage. There's nothing available. So if you have a house with acreage, you're sitting good right now, and you should continue to see appreciation at a 5 to 10% rate over 2023, in my opinion. And then acreage. Vacant land is hard to find. It's still selling really good. So that will continue to appreciate quite a bit in 2023, and it's still really sought after. So I don't think that you're going to see any price reductions at a significant scale or a significant rate. I think that you're going to continue to see appreciation in most categories where you have a good house that's in good condition or a house with acreage. That's my opinion for the real estate market right here in Logan County for 2023. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinion on this. Feel free to send me a message or leave a comment below. Boom.